Hey guys, it's ShanChan, and today we're going to start Katakana, yay! So, just like in hiragana, how we started with our vowels, we're going to do the same thing with Katakana. But before we get started, let me show you guys my shirt today. It says, the sarcasm is strong with this one. So, Star Wars, I mean, you know, how could I resist? Anyway, let's jump on into Katakana. There are two of these characters that you just have to memorize. I'm sorry. But the first one is the letter A, which is pronounced ah. This character, you just, I don't know, you just gotta remember. It just is what it is. And the next one is the character for the letter O, which is actually pronounced like a long O. And it's kind of distinctive, and hopefully you'll be able to remember it just because it looks absolutely nothing like an O. The next character that I want to do is the letter U, which is pronounced oo. And if you see, it has a big curve to it, which just makes me naturally think of the letter U. So this one was not hard for me. However, there are two characters in the vowels that I got mixed up at first. When we were learning hiragana, I told you that it was kind of confusing because the letter I is pronounced like a long E in English, and the letter E is pronounced like A, which is almost like an Australian, I think is where they say this, question, like EH question mark. It kind of also sounds like a long A. Because of this, the katakana characters intensify that confusion. So if you look at the character for the letter E, which is pronounced A, it looks like this, which looks like a capitalized letter I in Romanji. However, if you take a closer look at the character, it's not really like a capital I. If you notice, the top horizontal line is short and the bottom horizontal line is longer. So it's not a capital I, it's the character for the letter E, which is pronounced A. And the very fact that you have to keep that straight in your head, and the very fact that it looks like an I, can be the very memory trigger that you use to remember that it's not an I, that it's an E. Okay. The next character is the actual character for the letter I, which is pronounced E. So it looks like this, and if you see, it's got the vertical part on the bottom. I think about that as the vertical part in the I, and the slash across the top as if you were dotting the I. Okay? So that's how I keep these straight in my mind. I hope that this helps you rather than confuses you. And next time we're going to do our K sounds. So stay tuned, you guys. Alright.